folks, this is Chiru, Solution Architect and Application Development Manager from FEBATECH. I'm here to give a demo on fully automated deployment of containerized web applications using NetApp Cloud Volume ONTAP. So we have developed a single deployment Python file which takes care of provisioning of complete AWS infra and NetApp CVO and deployment of containerized web apps. Simply what it does is it provisions VPC with the 2 private and 2 public subnets in 2 available zones. It provisions NetApp CVO. It creates EKS cluster. It mounts NetApp CVO for containers to claim. It deploys the containerized web app in Amazon EKS cluster. Finally, you can see your application running in highly available, scalable, secured with persistent Netapp Volume. That's it. You can simply access your web app from the browser. Now, let's jump onto our Python script. Yeah, we are on the Python script, and this script is going to provision all infra and the web deployment in AP South 1, which is AWS Mumbai region. So before I submit this, let's go and check the AWS console. So I am on the AWS console. So in the Mumbai region, so I have only one VPC, which is default VPC. And let's go onto the NetApp Cloud Manager. So here I don't see any volumes, we don't have any volume, nothing is there. Okay, now let's go and submit our job. Here you go. So you can go here, right click, and then run this job. Now let's look at the output from the script. So let's go one by one. First VPC. Yeah, VPC is created with 4 subnets. If you see 1, 2, 3, 4 subnets, and 2 public subnets and 2 private subnets. NetApp stack is created, and this is the mount point where the volume is mounted, and this is the URL and EKS cluster. So let's see that. So we have public workers 2 and private workers 2 and 2 available zones. And 2 nodes in each available zone. Okay, and so EKS cluster is created successfully. And then we have storage class. So storage class is created and active now. And if you look at the persistent volume, so this is for the containers to consume this persistent volume from the NetApp Cloud Volume ONTAP. And then finally our containerized web application is deployed successfully. That means deployment is created. So the entire script completed successfully with exit code 0. Now let's validate this. So let's jump on to the AWS console first and then see how many VPCs it created. Yes, this is the default VPC and this is the actual VPC with 4 subnets. And let's get into the VPC. Yeah, this is the VPC it created and the name of the VPC. And then let's get into the EC2. So totally there should be 4 nodes. Yeah, so these are the 4 nodes for the VPC, my VPC, and this is for the NetApp Cloud Manager and ONTAP, NetApp Cloud Volume and ONTAP. So these are the 2 instances created by our script. Great. So far it looks great. Now actually go into the NetApp console and then see. So this is our NetApp console, and if you go back and then see, this is the NetApp volume where it is mounted, and this is the NetApp volume which is created. So this is the NetApp volume which is created, and you can very well go and see here the connector is the AP South 1. So FEBATECH, so this is FEBATECH AP South 1, which is enabled. So everything looks good from the console side. Now let's validate how is our application is doing actually on the web. So we have kubectl get services, and this is the URI. Okay, and yeah, this is the same URI which is running 1990 port 90. This is the application we can see. And let's verify the NetApp volume on the, so let's run this. So here df minus h, yes, so I have how much, 320 kilobytes of storage which is consumed so far on the NetApp volume. So if you can see this on the NetApp, it's pretty much same. So far everything looks great. So everything is done with one deployment script, Python script. And thank you so much for watching this demo, and I really appreciate all your time and patience in watching this video.